Hi, I'm Erin from the Saranac-Clarksville District Library, and today we are going to make mason jar faces as part of our 2020-2021 Fall and Winter Adult Programming. Okay, so hopefully you have a bag you got from the library. In that bag are instructions and a container of paint. We have gray chalk paint, a sanding block, a foam brush, and a mason jar. So what you're going to need to do first is take your time. You can pause this video. It's a pretty basic project, so no stress. It's all for fun. So just do your best. I mean, worst case, just repaint it and start over. All right, so gather all the supplies. So take your mason jar, and you're going to want to paint the outside of the jar. So you're going to want it to be kind of thick and full coverage. So you're going to probably need 1, 2, I think the instructions say 2 coats, but you might need more depending on how solid you want your background to be. So paint it with the foam brush. It'll look like that when you're done. I painted all the way to the top, just the outside. I didn't paint the bottom because it was sitting on a table. So paint your mason jar. Don't worry about imperfections because we're going to be sanding them off anyways. So you do, because you want it to be a bit rustic, shabby chic, I think is the term, farmhouse style. Okay, so when the second coat has completely dried, you're going to use the sanding block to gently smooth out the brush strokes and distress the mason jar. So just sand right on it, just like that. I like to go over the, raised letters because that makes kind of a cooler effect. So let me do this quick. So you can do it as much or as little as you want. Just kind of the raised spots, maybe make it look like the ridges on the top. And if there's any really uneven paint brush strokes, you can always kind of sand those down too. I'm going to do a little bit in the corner. Okay, so after you do that, and it does get a little messy and dusty, so do it on a surface. Have maybe a wet paper towel, and then so with your wet paper towel you can wipe off your paint. When you're done, I'm just going to wipe it with my hands so you guys can see it. So even that little bit of sanding, I already got this effect. So that's pretty cool. So there is no right or wrong way. It's however distressed you want it. If you distress it a little bit too much and you're like, oh my gosh, just put more paint on it, let it dry, put another coat, let it dry, and then just resand it. It's a very forgiving project, but it's super cute. So in your kit, you will also have twine that I tied around the top like this. So here's one of my finished mason jar vases. It's super cute. Put flowers in it in the spring, or you could put, see it's winter now, but for like Christmas or the holidays, you could put like an evergreen, maybe some holly. Super cute. So you have one jar. You have enough paint. You can really paint and do this kind of technique to any kind of glass. Plastic might get a little scratched up. Let's see if we missed anything in the instructions. So no, there's no right or wrong way. Have fun. And then you can do the twine. You could get a ribbon that matches your house. Yeah, so just tie that around the top. And you have a beautiful mason jar vase in a farmhouse style. So thanks for coming and watching the video of me making a mason jar vase as part of our 2020-2021 Fall and Winter Adult Programming here at the Saranac-Clarksville District Library. Have a good day. Bye.